Hello. Um, this video is going to be something a little bit, definitely different than anything I've posted so far. Um, I had seen people show off not just comic books, but toys as well, and I told myself that's not really something I want to. That's not a rabbit hole I'm going to go down. So I put it off, put it off, and put it off. But I went to a local charity shop. I think it was about a week ago now, and I noticed they had some old toy cars. They actually didn't even have them out in their showroom yet. They were in a box behind the counter. But I said, and I went in to ask them about comic books and old magazines and all that stuff. And they didn't really have anything. And I said, but I know that you have toy cars. And she said, oh yeah, sure. You want to take a look? And I'm like, yes, please. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show these off um, using my overhead camera rather than take them out of the bags, each one out of the bags, and hold them up because some of them, I have to admit that some of them are in not just in rough condition, but they're like really rough condition. And I'm gonna turn the ring light up so you can actually hopefully see them. All right, so this and when I saw them initially, I didn't actually buy them at that time. I went home and I thought about them because, as you can see, some of them they're not in very good condition. Now this one, and I have looked these up, but I haven't memorized the details. And these are all Matchbox cars. But this is, what do they call it? It's an Austin Metropolitan Taxi. And this is like one of the old school Matchbox because it has metal tires. So I found that, but some person, some kid or somebody scrawled some a number. Looks like it says old on it or something, or 010 or something like that. I don't know. And initially when I bought it, I thought that this this part where that there was a door missing, but that actually isn't missing. But as you can see, it does have a bit of a crunch where the like part of it is missing. Come on, focus, camera, focus. It doesn't want to focus. Focus. I don't want to focus, do you? It doesn't want to focus. There we go. You can sort of see it. Get my head. All I had to do was get my hand out of the way. But yeah, so this part, little part in here is missing. So, but still, and I'll have to say, oh, I'm gonna have to hide that first. I put my receipt in with them, and I paid a total of $15 for all these cars. So now, next up is this, and yes, it's missing a tire. I bought two different ones of these that they had. This one, I guess I probably should put. Basically, there was one tire missing for these two next cars. There's this one, it still has its driver, and the other one doesn't have its driver, but they're basically the same sort of type. And this is what's it called? Oh, it's basically the Lotus. So, and I've looked these up, and I know they're somewhat valuable. They're not super valuable, but they're interesting. And to get them for a total of $15 total, it's at least some of them. Yeah, I should put that down where you can see them. Some of them can sell for at least that much or more that I found. Now, this is the other one that had with its tires, and I think these are the tires that actually go with this one. I'm not sure. And what I've looked up, and as I found out that, oh, look at that one's got a little scratch in them. Someone wrote on that too, 52 or something like that. So maybe these were part of a lot or something. I don't know. And somebody decided, oh, let's scratch a number on there. It's like, why would you do that? Anyway, but I had noticed it didn't have its driver. And when I was buying it, she had in her hand, it's like, oh, this little driver, where did it come out of? And I didn't realize it probably came out of this car. But so I might go back and I might ask her for the driver, but I don't know. And this is the number 52 BRM. So I have to say that those, even though all these are not in the best of condition, I'd say for my first foray into hunting for toy cars, it's pretty good results. Now this one, when I got it, I didn't realize it also had a wheel missing. And when these cars get really old, the tires they just come right off. So I don't know if I don't think it was actually either it was missing its tire when I bought it, or it came off in my bag, or somehow I don't know. I have to go look around on the floor, see if I can find it. But anyway, this one is for the Ford GT, and I believe this one's like from the mid to late 60s. I don't know. This one is definitely, I think this is definitely the oldest of them, but I don't know if I would. It's definitely not the most valuable of one of the ones I've got. The most valuable one I have is the last one. So you can see here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 for 15 bucks. So you can do the math. Now, this is an Opel Diplomat. Yes, it's an Opel Diplomat. But it's not that Diplomat. For those Matchbox guys that know out there, it's not that colored one. It's the regular one. So, but still, this one is in very, very good condition. I mean, I have to say that's looking pretty, it's not totally minty, but it's looking pretty good. And it actually opens up and there you go and everything. So, and it has all its tires. And I would say that was that one itself. I looked up, it can be 40 bucks, something like that is what it's worth. Um, Maybe I'm being underestimating what it's worth, but it's not the rare one. The rare one is like a turquoise color, and that one goes for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Oh, my ring light wants to keep turning off. Anyway, but here we go. So, yeah, I would say that is. Oh, look, and my video just froze on me. Well, there you go. I guess that's the end of that. Let's see if I can switch back to here. Yeah. So my overhead camera froze on me, but there you go. I'm not going to reshoot this just because it froze, but that probably means that it was in the middle of doing an update or something like that. Because yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and so there was this one here. As well, I'll show them to you again. We got the Ford GT. I'm not a huge car guy, but I appreciate racing cars. So, and they did have other stuff as well, which I'm tempted to go back and get. I'm tempted to go back and get the entire box, and it was all old Matchbox cars. But the rest of them weren't cars like these. They were like dump trucks and farm vehicles and stuff. I have looked up, and supposedly those can be highly valuable too. I don't know. I don't know. Well, we'll see whether I do that or not. I don't know. I really don't. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing those. If anybody has any specific details about any of those, feel free to leave me the information in the comments. Like I said, I did look them up, so I sort of have an understanding of what they're worth. But then again, besides this one, the other ones are not even close to mint. But this one is pretty good. I mean, it's got some staining. It's got a little bit of smudging on the back there. But overall, I'd say that's pretty good condition for a car that's like I think from the 60s. So, all right. Thanks for watching. It's greatly appreciated. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Bye for now.